And low energy. Stream number 2 for the day. Hang on, what is that? Hey, sheepa. I see a strange message in the middle of the screen. I don't know what it means. I can't read it. Are you an alert? You are an alert. What are you for? You're the sound alerts alert. I didn't even know anything. Did I get the thingy from Ace? Not that I know of. I do know that he is actually, rigging part of my stuff. The payment was I caught him utter pain with my lack of organization. He wanted my ears to flap yesterday. But we have an ad break anyway, so we can rest for a moment while the ad break goes on. Because that first minute of waiting for the ad is very tiring. Even though it's been 3 minutes since the stream started, and I tell it to run the ad 1 minute into the stream, it still doesn't do what I tell it to do. Thanks, Twitch. I still think it's pure evil that you can set it to still have pre-rolls. Yeah, start delay, 1 minute. But no, it doesn't want to do that. It doesn't want to be nice. Hello, Ezzy. I can quite happily say my posture is fine because I've only sat down 4 minutes ago. I will stretch. It might wake me up a little bit. It did not. It actually made me more tired. Curse you, body. Doing the opposite of what I want you to do. And I have a fresh tankard of Pepsi. Yes, tankard of Pepsi. I know how to party. I wish I woke up 10 minutes ago. You did sadly miss the mini streamer. Oh, I say mini stream. It was longer than my normal streams, where we watched some random crap with snails again. The Mario Brothers ambulance service was hilarious. They weren't actually the Mario Brothers, but they had the same energy. Watching some like really old things from the 50s as well as some like food crime stuff. Hang on a minute. My cursor's on the wrong screen. But my pen is on this. Okay, we'll unplug you and we'll plug you back in because you've obviously forgotten what side you're meant to be on. There we go. Woo! There you go, it's a self-portrait. A self-portrait, a regular portrait. Was this not the one that I was using yesterday that had the pressure sensitivity? No, it mustn't have been. Could have sworn this one was. Okay, so it is. It's. Being weird. You have been unbaked. Right, so let me remember. Oh yeah, I ended up not looking at any extra exercises because I was an idiot. You have a good day at work, Ezzy. You make that bread by being that bread. And then we'll do the CS and I's again. One day what I need to do with these things is literally make one of those good old-fashioned things we had at school where it was the dots. Where you had to like start and go and trace around. Do that for like C's and S's and I's. And we start from there and we go, oh no, I'm not good at drawing line. I mean, it could work as an exercise. Just having random dots and having to like connect them properly. Could work. It's one way of doing the CS and I letterings. Because one of the downsides about doing it this way is that they are relatively random. Having a start and an end point at minimum kind of gives you a goal where you want to get to, whilst trying to make it uniform and crisp and clean and all those other good words we want when we have line work. Where we had the lines one. Where yesterday we learned we've got to keep the confidence. One single bold straight line. Then there was the kind of sort of extension to the S exercise. We're trying to get them as close together and roughly the same shape, which I screwed up entirely there. Right, what was the other exercise we were working on to get the... Right, there was that one that was starting from thin. Or in this case, mildly opaque. Was it somewhere? Was it? Oh, was it this one? Yes, this was the one we were working on. It starts thin, but with some pressure. And then the whole point was pressure control. Going from light to hard. And trying to do it uniformly. Whilst also trying to keep the lines actually good. Unlike whatever this thing is here, where it went all wobbly. And the last bit of fundamental we'll do is just some nice circles. Or at least as close to circles as we can get. Oh. One of these days I actually need to do some, like, animal sketches again. Hey, Zara. Yes, we're trying to get better at lines so that we can draw good things better. Like boobs. Like a big old pair of badunkadunks. Can't remember if I ever did finish my notebook of 1,000 boobs. I know I did 1,000 butts. I did complete that one. I really went scratchy on those lines, didn't I? Should have done these a bit more confident. Oh well, that's what the practice is for. Oh, I think that's enough fundamentals. Shouldn't do too much at once. Apparently, doing like 20 or 30 minutes in one go and then having a break is better than just constantly doing loads and loads of them. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that's what the science people say. And now the question is, for the last hour, give or take. Do we draw something different? Or do we get lazy and go and play Minecraft? Both are good options. Ah, blinding light. And where are you? You are... Hello, way. There you are. Go. Let's make sure that it's actually finding the right window. Doggo. Oh, look. It's Zara when she's been told she has to go to work today. And me as well when I have to go to work. And every normal person who ever wants to have to go to work, well, whoever has to go to work. I'm trying to flick through these and find a nice one for sketching. One thing I want to try at some point is I've been told that sketching moving things can help a lot. And so having like a short like video clip, like 10, 20 seconds of an animal going through a loop is meant to be quite good in terms of like being able to, get movement in your sketches. And there are way too many horses in these lists. I know horses are really hard, and that's why there's so many references to like draw horses, but come on. Also, was that okapi? Okapi? No, they're not okapi. They're striped deer. I've never seen these before. Oh no, I don't want to click. No, 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 no. I want to click stop. I'm clicking next. Now that is a picture. That is a glorious picture. One tiger trying to baptize another in the water, apparently. Come on, give me something that makes me want to draw these things. Some of these pictures are just cute. Otter. A rudder butt. Oh my god, that was an actual hang in there cat. We've got some sheep. None of these are jumping out to me as a thing I want to sketch. Oh my god, look at that. Can you imagine having to try and keep this dog's fur going? Trying to keep it not all tangled up and knotty. Oh, that'd be pain. Yeah, I really am not getting inspired by any of these. Oh, wombat. Fun fact, wombat's poop is cubed, so it doesn't roll back into their nests. Don't ask me how their digestive system works to make perfect cube poop. Nature is a weird thing. Yeah, I think that's definitely a we are not going to be drawing animals today because there's none of them are interesting me. I know that at some point I've got a couple of like ideas down that I want to sketch for the TTRPG. I did want to try and do some kind of like player race based on Kiwis, where they've just like gotten extremely good with their beaks. And so, you know, you can have like a barbarian Kiwi thing with a giant great sword in its beak, and it's still a really good combatant. There was another one that what? Oh god, what was it? I think the other plan was just to start actually trying some of the proper creature design ideas, which was the take two animals and smash them together and see what comes out. Which I've not tried before. And at some point I do actually want to attempt it. But I don't think that's going to be today. So we shall swap over to the other screen and finish the day off with my brain oozing out. I suppose I'd best update the stream title as well. Oh no, this the game. I mean, not the title. The title can stay the same because it doesn't mention art at all. So it's wonderful. Right, what was it? Oh yes, the last thing I was doing was making a melon shelf. We got a quest. That quest gets me amethyst. And a bunch of other crap that I really, really need to sort out at some point. Mysterious scrap metal. The hell do I do with this? Really, really, what am I meant to do with this? I mix it with experience essence to get time worn fabric. What the world is that? Okay, whatever. Into the box you go. I still at some point need to clean out these boxes, make sure they're actually, clean. And not just me dumping everything in and forgetting what's in what. Right, so the next thing I wanted to do involved the amethyst. What was it? Hell shells, okay. Oh, when it says going to level 60, that to go beyond level 60, it's talking about enchanting levels. I thought it was talking about like the ground level. I was going to say, insane if you expected me to like make bookcases to be able to dig deeper. Right, I had been working on this because I want to get to the solar prism. Because solar prism, we need spring line things for, which means we need amethyst shards for. We got the nether quartz, and we can make water crystals. But annoyingly, we need more amethyst, and I don't know how we get it easily. Because this mod is... I've not noticed any actual ore in the overworld from when I've mined. Not that I've mined a lot, but as far as I know, there isn't any ore in the overworld. It's only in the nether. And because of the nether being an absolute crapshoot, in terms of like there being, I think I went there, I think earlier today, and there was like 10 ghasts. And I was there with a sword. It just was not going to work. If there's just one, okay, yeah, you can like bounce the ball back and shoot them, but when there's 10 of them, you ain't going to do that. So I was thinking, I wonder if minigun. Because that would sure get rid of the ghasts. Assuming it's powerful. I don't know how strong it is, but it has its own quest tree. Or quest node, I should say. Also need to keep an eye on these things. I could have sworn I had stone in here. I did. Okay, so it was brick and wait, no, it was pneumatic pipe, wasn't it? Pneumatic pipe needed. Dump the living rock in there. What else? I'm also probably going to need a new hazmat suit soon. Oh, and since yesterday we did get diamonds, I got the pressure chamber working. So we have got lovely, lovely diamonds. Okay, right, what do I need next? Pressure pipe, that was what I wanted. And this is why I need to sort my stuff out. Cannon barrel, okay. Chest, compressed ingot, iron and golden lever, we got that. Another pressure tube. Couple of bits of redstone, which I know we have. There it is. Tube, and that's the air canister. And we need a lever. I think we... Do we have a lever somewhere in here? I could have sworn we do. That's a trip hook. Oh no, I guess we're going to have to splurge. Make a lever. Which means I need to find where my sticks are. I only had like an entire stack of them somewhere. Screw it, we'll just make some more. And then we have gone. It was gunpowder. I think just gunpowder, iron, and gold. Of course, typically I don't think we have any iron left. Oh no, it's reinforced iron. That's good. Right, sneak and right click to load. Ammo. Now we just need a charging station to fill it with gas. Oh, it actually gives us some from free upgrades. That's not bad. Right, what can I do with this cluster? I can grind it into 6 amethyst shards. That's actually good. Because if I can get that, then I'll have enough to craft an amethyst seed. Which means we'll then have infinite amethyst once we plug it into the garden cloche. We should have enough stuff to make the prudential. Okay, that is a good start. Right, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We have an element container. Oh, good. We need the white rock still. Okay, well, let's mark that as bookmark that. Let's return back to the make a charging station, which is actually not that hard. As long as we have reinforced stone and not reinforced bricks. I don't think we do. I think we've used it all. So I guess there goes our last compressed iron. Although saying that, we don't need to explode them anymore. We can actually make them in that. We can make bricks. Do we already have any? We already have some. So reinforced stone. 3 of those. 3 of those. And a pressure pipe. Charging station. Ooh, we can upgrade it as well. So, speed upgrade. Range upgrade. Now we need to twizzle that around so it actually is going to take power. Precision? No, pneumatic wrench. I don't know how many bar this can fit. Hopefully 3. Otherwise it might explode. Oh, wait. It's actually going lower now because it's running out of... let's... A couple of coal. Okay, so we have this button and we can close it down to let it charge up. That's fine. Don't have that on this, unfortunately, but that's also fine. Do the upgrades work on everything? think that they do. Yeah, that pressure's going up quicker. That's good. I'm not making anything in there, so why are you eating up the pressure? So as while that's going, I'll go and make some bread. We do need some food before we go off to the nether. Dump the seeds. Bread. I should have bought that insulation cell whilst here, hydration cell whilst here. Moisten the ground a bit for some of the plants. Never mind. Right, so plan. Okay, jackhammer sounds fun. Not not useful right now, but jackhammer sounds fun. Oh, you've actually run out of coal already. Well, screw it then, we'll just dump everything in there. Really wish you told me what pressure that it goes up to before it explodes. Yeah, we're going to keep getting yellow warnings as it fills up. Oh, we do have a bar at the bottom. Okay, I can actually see it now. It's starting to fill up a bit more. So it looks like we can fill it with maybe 10 bar of pressure. I'm going to want to get rid of this quickly. Yep, I know that I'm losing pressure there, but I'm not losing pressure here. Because once that pipe hit 5, it would have ejected all of the pressure to make sure that this thing didn't explode. Which means this would never have hit maximum before the pressure thing popped. I'm glad I remembered that that was a thing that I had to think about. Right, whilst that's going, what else can we do? I needed... What's the recipe for the amethyst crystal again? We needed the grinding to get the crystals. And we need essence from the seeds, which takes... Oh, that makes... Oh, wait, that's the wrong recipe. This is the recipe we need. So you need 4 shards, which we can get once we grind that first thing down. Prudentia, we can get the Prudentia made, I think. Which chest did I drop the essences into? Is a good question. And not for another time. There we go. There's the crystal. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. And then you can go back in there. Oh, that pipe popped. Oh, that's what that pressure tube was from, I guess. So I guess these tubes can only hit 5 before they explode. Shame. I should have paid attention to that. Just like lost like 2 bar of pressure. Oh well, at least we can half fill it. Right, what do I need to repair you? I can't repair you? Oh god, I'm gonna have to make some more fire potions as well for the nether. Damn. Let's get this up to 5 if we can, or at least close to. Watching the pressure tick up in the top box. If that gets close to 5, we need to... Well, at least we're going to take that coal out. 4.6 bar. That'll do. My God, it feels like Doom now. We're gonna be going to hell. Oh my word! Let's not use the pneumatic. That's just like an illusionist trick. We've got some poor person in the box, and we just ripped them apart. Right, you go there. You need water. Oh, cool. What was it? Water. Was it Terra Wart? We needed? I forget now. Gee, how much? Not as much coal as I was expecting because we've run out of fertilizer. Never mind. Infinite water. Then we have to have a look at the fire resist potions again. You were under dangerous path? Okay, so Netherwart first, which we have. We have... Do we have a spare magma cream? I think we do. Yes, we do. And a redstone. Put that safety valve back on so we don't forget in the future. Right. Mana Steel is meant to be able to repair with mana. Does that mean if I throw this in the mana pool, it will repair itself? Go on, Flora. Wakey wakey. Do your zappy zap. You say Mana Steel can fix itself with mana? How? Elemental tool infusion. Well, that's something, I guess. I don't know what infusing it will do. Oh, okay. Fire infused auto smelts affected by fortune. Air infused is efficiency +1. Water is fortune 1. And earth is unbreaking. Okay. Handy. I see a beanie. A beanie of House Panini. Check my DMs. Potentially dangerous download. Close. I like that it was such a stupidly big file that I used the free trial of Nitro to send it to you. Also, why did you open Firefox? Well, I had another window open that you could have used for that. But never mind. Right, let's have where were we? So we need you. Yes, yes. Please open the folder or let me know what it is because I've forgotten. It's been a week. I've forgotten. Open folder. Paste. I'm assuming it's gonna be this one then. Or not. I do have, of course, the classic. You don't need to spend 666,000 points for this. Double check to make sure it's actually called. Yeah, Chewy underscore volume 2. It should be this one. For some reason, it's had this one has an underscore in it. That's the difference. What did you actually change? Or do I need to like put physics turned on or something? I've not messed with physics before in this. I don't dare do control 1 and control 2. Not on screen. Also, go away, tracking window. You terrify me. You can see how often it is since how good I am at this, because I have no idea where the physics setting is. Third tab. Oh, yes, okay, so it's... I don't know what I'm missing with the ears, but I don't see the physics. Maybe that's just me. Physics strength to 70. Now, don't worry about it, Ace. I don't need physics. You have commissions you need to do. We'll double check the other model just to make sure that I didn't load the wrong one by accident. The third tab. No, it definitely was the other model because the other one had the expressions in there. Never mind. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes, trying to work out how in the hell get mana steel essence. Oh, they're tier 3 seeds. Oh my god. How do we... We can't even get them. It's not giving me a recipe. Curse you, game. Right, so... Biotech. Mana steel. By refining iron and infusing it, takes another thing. It seems to self-heal whenever it's near mana. I am near mana. Do I have to drop it in front of the freaking zap thing? Because you sure aren't charging off that. If I throw you onto the mana generating flower, will that be enough? No. Fine, then we will aim you back at the pool. I'm going to get that Black Lotus. To make sure we have enough mana to work with, otherwise this is going to be frustrating. Because if I'm going to have to, like, make a new one of these and enchant it again with Unbreaking, then that'll just be irritating. Black Lotus, where did I put you? Black Lotus. And I'm sure I had another one. I'm sure I had a Blacker Lotus. Not that I have any idea where I would have put it, because, you know, that would make sense. Oh, it's already there. It's already in my inventory. Never mind. We'll use both. So... Hmm. It really is not doing what I think it's meant to be doing. Because that's definitely filled with mana. Quite a bit of it, actually. Oh well. Whatever. We're not going to aim to go and get much anyway. Although saying that, can I... I can't, can I? Oh, that was a thing I needed to do. That I could have been doing all this time. Show recipes. Like, I wonder if it needs to be on an anvil. Near mana. For it to work. I don't know. It doesn't really explain much. It just says it does it near mana. But it obviously doesn't, because I was standing next to it with it out, and nothing was happening. Right, so we've got our awkward potions. Then we need magma cream. And then we needed the redstone. To get the extended potions. That's a thing we can use. Make a drone to do the harvesting. Let's go make a couple of mana steel things and see if we can repair this thing just the old-fashioned way of dumping stuff with it. Oh no, water. I have no idea, Ace, because I don't use toggles. I was simply future-proofing the model for when I could be bothered to do more work with it. Just make sure they're not on a commonly used thing that I'm going to accidentally use when, like, playing an RTS game or something. Can I just stand? Why? Come on. Do what you meant to do. You say you meant to absorb. Do I have to hold a button? Do I have to do anything weird? I was playing some Iron Harvest. I finally actually, got around to opening it last week and was messing around with it. Got a few missions in. It's okay. I mean, it's not like amazing. At least as a game. I mean, obviously the art style and the designs are pretty damn awesome because they're from that one artist that does incredibly crazy mech, like diesel punk mech designs. That's what was so weird about it. I didn't realize there was a game, and then Woody started playing it months ago. I think he played like one stream of it, and I was like, "Hang on, I recognize that art from somewhere." And it turns out, yes, it's because the person that made the art did a collab with the games company to use it. I was like, ah, okay, fair enough. Right, so okay, you do actually work the same way as everything else. You just take ridiculous amounts of mana steel to do it. It takes 4 mana steel to fully heal this thing, which would be really nice if it wasn't. But then again, it does mean that I don't lose the unbreaking enchantment, which is kind of the main thing. You know what I should do? No, we're not going to be using the sword for the most part. Because I forgot we have a freaking minigun. Revenge. Beautiful revenge. Sweet revenge. All this goddamn fire they've put everywhere. I hear you. Where are you? Where are you? Inferium ore. Nice to know there's some of that nearby, I guess. Oh, but what I need is whatever this blackstone is. So how do I even get the stuff? Like, is it a thing I have to trade gold for? Maybe? Of course, that does mean I have to find piglins. Oh my god. No wonder I hate this area. There's just way too freaking many of these things spawning. I need to figure out a way of... Yeah, Blackstone's not a thing I've normally had to hunt for. I didn't didn't mean to hit you. Go away. Just want to make sure there's a relatively easy way for me to get back. Whoa! What the hell are you? A drop bear. Australia comes back to haunt me. You're hellbark trees. You've got nothing to do with anything. Oh, for God's sake, piglin fat things, go away. Yeah, my armor has now died. Wonderful. Oh, do I have enough rubber to make a new suit? It's like one of the worst things to have in hell. It's that area. It's just constant ghasts everywhere. And I have no idea how they expect you to actually be able to do anything. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need the wool dart. We're gonna need wool. In fact, we're gonna need 2 wool, I think. You know, we might as well just make a crap ton of orange dye. I mean, even with the minigun, it just was not gonna work. And this is on normal. I dread to think how bad that spawn rate would be if it was, like, on anything more than normal. What was that? That was more rubber. Good. Okay, right. So... boots. Okay, and now how did I do the helmet again? Wool, 4 rubber, glass, and dye. Okay. Honestly, I might end up sort of cheating and dropping it to peaceful whilst going through that nether for a bit. Because there's no way we can actually do what we need to do around that area. With all of those freaking ghasts. I just need some blackstone. Just some. I'm not picky, just a little bit. Oh, and it's even more annoying because the goddamn potions are on that body as well. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And we can't use the portal. Right, easy way to get 3 levels. Panic. I don't think we have any experience potions. Which is annoying. Some uranium we can eat. Do I have any? No, is the answer. Just say, were any of the quests going to give me experience? All of this to get this damn solar prism, just so we can move through this next set of quests. Okay, pulling any of that out does not give us any experience. None of that's going to give us any experience. Did I put anything in there worth anything? No. Yeah, so we will drop that down to there for now. I think what I need is an iron furnace. I think that stores experience better. And those are in this mod pack, I think. Of course, that requires iron. And I want to make sure I keep at least 8 iron around because we need to be able to turn it into an ore for when we breed the correct plant that can just make iron for us. And I doubt that we will be able to trick the thing into letting us go without any levels if there's no monsters. Nope, can't go. Requires 3 levels. I wish there was a way we could change that, because it really is a pointless mechanic. To be saying that, there probably is in one of the config files. I might have to look at that after stream and turn that to not needing a level requirement if I can. I'll have a look at it tomorrow. I think it's getting close to midnight, so I'm probably going to wrap up the stream soon anyway. Let my brain turn off for the night. Go and save my body from the nether. Maybe I just don't want other people to see floppy ears. Ever thought of that? Maybe I'm greedy and I want them all to me. Yeah, but you didn't think of that, did you? Because I don't want the furnace there and I don't want to make another pickaxe. I require... Was it? There we go. We're upgrading it. So the last one had to go and die. I'll say, yeah. I'm not wasting resources on another pickaxe when I've got to go and save the other one from the nether. Ah, and it doesn't actually have the same thing as I was expecting. In the other mods that have the iron furnace, they have a little place that it stores the experience from smelting. And so I was hoping this would have it as well, but obviously not. I mean, I've almost got 1 level, but... just irritating having to do it. Because charcoal is not doing much at all. Oh well, I suppose we should end it there for the day. I'll go and collect my poor pitiful corpse from the nether. Let's have a look. Who is online now? For our second raid of the day. It would be funny if Chubb is still on. No, Chubb is not on. Oh. You know what? I'm going to go raid Jazzy. He's still online for some reason. So, as always, thank you for watching. It's been a day. We've had like 5 hours worth of stream today. So yeah, tomorrow's another day. We'll see what happens. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye bye.